Hello everyone, and thank you for attending this speech on the Austrian oak tree, better known as Arnold Swarzennegar. He's one of my idols. He is the epitome of bodybuilding. He's conquered everything that he sets his mind to, whether it be on stage, in a bodybuilding show, or in a political office. He does what he wants because he doesn't give up. He is a huge influence on me, not only in bodybuilding, being an amateur bodybuilder myself. I've used his tactics to help myself grow and stay healthy. He is an incredible person and an inspiration to all. He never settled for what people wanted himself for unless he wanted it himself. Until last year, he was the governor of California, which is a far step from the weight room. But he was born in '47 and came to the U.S. at the age of 21. His dream at the beginning came true. He used his body as a boat, not literally, but that's how he got here. He just to prove to everyone and the critics that he was here for more than just his body and good looks. He graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Superior in 1979 with a bachelor's in fitness marketing and business administration. From here, he took his bodybuilding career to the next level. His goal was to be the best bodybuilder in the world, and he achieved that goal, becoming the youngest Mr. Olympia in history, and still holds that record today, at 43 years of age. He continued his streak and won 5 more times consecutively, and 1 more time, surprisingly, in 1980. He has many titles to his name, including Mr. Universe 4 times, and he even competed in a few powerlifting competitions, even though that wasn't his strength. He did place first in quite a few. He is one of the greats of all-time bodybuilding, and they still hold the Arnold Classic every year in Ohio in honor of him. Before his 5th consecutive win in Mr. Olympia, he was beginning his acting career, and he was featured in the film Pumping Iron with the rest of the greats of his day, a documentary of bodybuilding and the life of a true bodybuilder. However, that was not his first film. His first film went rather unnoticed by everyone else in America, and it was Hercules in New York, 1969. His big break was with 1976, Stay Hungry. He continued acting throughout his career, producing many great movies, including Predator, Commando, The Terminator, some of my favorite movies. He's awesome. He was very criticized because of his Austrian tongue. He had a very thick native language. And some people in movies even criticized him on his body because they thought he was too big. And that's the very thing he built his career on. But he overcame these obstacles and became one of the greatest actors of all time. He's one of the best-known faces, has one of the best-known bodies, and one of the most recognizable names of all time, and continues to inspire people 50 years after he was first discovered. He ended his career in politics, being known as the face of bodybuilding, and he was managed to take his career in 2 different directions and excelled at both. He's one of the most memorable people in history, in my opinion.